What is good, guys and girls and people of unspecified gender? My name is Blaze Shadowthorn, and I am coming back to you with another Pokemon Showdown live. It feels like it's been forever since I even recorded a battle in a video, actually, besides any Pokemon content, but here we are. Looking to get into a couple of interesting things, so hopefully look forward to that in the future. I won't spoil anything, but I'm very excited for the next couple of weeks because hopefully I'll be able to put out some content for you guys. So, anyways, quick preview of the team. If you've been around my channel, you probably know what each of the Pokemon does. If you haven't been around the channel, let me briefly introduce the Pokemon for you. I got Offensive Clef, Calm Mind, Soft Boil, 2 attacks, Defensive Chomp, DD Gyarados, Bulky Setup Volcarona, Contrary Sub Superior, and then an Adaptability Normalium Z Porygon Z. So basically, I have no walls. The only thing that is sort of a wall is my Garchomp. I also have no physical attackers except for my Gyarados and Garchomp. The rest are all special. And set up special sweepers. So yeah, fun, pretty bad team, but it's fun to use. So, and I'm low on the ladder, so it doesn't really matter. So actually, I've spent enough time blabbering, trying to figure out leads. He's probably gonna lead off with that. I think he'll lead off with that. Landorus. So the only thing that's stopping my Clef lead is his Volk. So I think I'm just gonna go Clef right now, as he does lead off with Volk. Hard counter lead, or not, or not. Hmm, 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 hmm. I'm just gonna set up a Calm Mind and just see what happens. He doubles out, so that could have been the Zoroark lead, which would have been good for me if it was. And then I can just go for a Moonblast right here. The invisible Moonblast, and that just knocks out Superior. It just knocks it out. The paralysis sucks. I would have preferred a Toxic or a Burn. So because there is that chance I get paralyzed, which would allow him to set up, which would not be good. But if he doesn't set up, then it should be fine. He goes for the Iron Head. I don't get flinched, and I don't miss. So that means my Clefable has just knocked out 2 of his Pokemon. Tee hee hee hee. In comes the Volk. He's gonna set up a Quiver Dance. But I don't care. But I actually don't care because I can just send out the Gyarados. But I actually don't care about this Quiver Dance. That's amazing. That's actually amazing. I don't care about this Quiver Dance. Because unless he has the Hidden Power Electric, which that would be the first time I think I've ever seen anything run a Hidden Power Electric. That's just knocked out. Yeah. Cool. So, I am not rusty at all. I haven't played Pokemon in like a couple of weeks, I'll be honest. So either my opponent was really bad or I haven't lost as much. I'm not as rusty as I thought I would be getting back into this. And the team is pretty bad. I'm not even gonna lie, the team is absolutely trash. But it's fun. It's basically just like a raw power team. And if I go up against anything remotely stally, I kind of sort of lose. I kind of sort of lose just like automatically. Again, I see nothing wrong with leading off with Clef. He's probably going to lead off with the Zam. That's fine. Thinking now. Again, I see no reason not to just Moonblast right here. So he's just going to Psychic me for a nice bit of chunk damage. I do get that special attack drop, which is actually that's going to matter. That's actually going to matter. That's sick. I'm going to go to Volcarona right here because I know I can take another Psychic with ease. And then I can set up a substitute in his face because he's not going to stay in. As there's the switch to Landorus Therian, as predicted. And if that is defensive Landorus, I could see if this is defensive landers or not. I don't feel comfortable setting up for the swoop right here because he has that Greninja, and I know I'm not going to win. So I can see he does outspeed me, so he does have a bit of speed investment, and I don't actually get the Fire Dance boost, which means I won't be able to knock it out with the next Fire Blast, which is actually a bit unfortunate. And he sets up rocks for free, which very unfortunate, very very unfortunate. Wow, I don't get 2 Fire Dance boosts in a row. It's a 50% chance, and that's a little garbage. Okay, but let me think. Alright, I think, yes. I'm gonna just do a hard switch into Gyarados, take the rocks damage as he actually goes for the Supersonic Sky Strike and knocks me out. Wow, dramatic overkill. Cool. Cool. I don't know what he was predicting there. Like, for real. Strange. I can just set up my rocks, though. I fear nothing. I fear nothing from this Landorus because it is of the Intimidated. What's he gonna do in EQ that does like 20% to me? 24%. So slightly more than what I was comfortable with, but that's fine. So long as I don't miss this EQ, or not EQ, this Fire Blast, since it probably had Rocky Helmet. I didn't want to go for a detail and take extra unnecessary damage. So in comes this Alakazam. I actually want to save this Garchomp because it'll be a nice little tiny check against the Kartana. It'll do a decent amount of damage to that. I think, yes. Sacrifice the Clefable. Bring in the... What do I bring in here? I think I might lose. I think I just lose here. No, I don't just lose. Do I just lose? I think maybe yes. I think I just lose to Megazam. Quite possibly. So I don't know if I live a Psychic or not because Superior is kind of weak. I do live, and I hit the Leaf Storm, so I still might lose. But if I do lose, I don't lose just yet. I lose to his Greninja if it is Battle Bond. And I potentially lose to Cosmic Power Clef. And I also potentially lose to Kartana if it's choiced in any way. So it is a choice Scarfed Kartana. Good to know. I can just bring in my Garchomp and EQ. As it stays in, that's fine. And +2, yeah, that's game right here. I choke to a Kartana, but that's okay. That's all right because I can go for the yeah. Actually, let's do it. Let's just go for the Z. If I outspeed this, no, I don't. Question is, can I live a +2 knockoff or not? I don't know. I don't know. He actually doubles into Greninja. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. Awkward. Awkward. Super awkward. But that misplay, I think, cost him the... Nope. No. Oh, but that miss cost him the game. Sweet. I think I just picked up the cheeky win. Somehow. I don't understand how or why this happened, but it did. What are you doing, friend? Hello? He brought in the Scarf Kartana to Sacred Sword when he knows I'm a Ghost type. I should not have won this game. I'll be honest. I should not have won this game, but my opponent just choked the victory away from me. So I appreciate that. I appreciate bad plays. And winning matches, I definitely should have lost. I do appreciate that. So I know this is not unaware Clef because it took damage. It did not take damage from rocks, so it has to be unaware or a Magic Guard. I don't get paralyzed and I win. So that was a fun game. I definitely should have lost, but I didn't because. My opponents didn't know how to play the game. One last game, I think. Make it nice, short, and sweet. Gotta earn that YouTube money. That's really why I'm doing this. Why anybody ever does YouTube. People do it. Oh, I love doing this. No, they're doing it for the views and the money. Don't let them lie to you. To think now. To lead or not to lead. Probably, I could see, like, his entire team could be good leads. Like, Nihiligo could be good for rocks, and a Sash Suicide lead. Scarf Magnezone, if it is Scarf Magnezone, for Volt Switch capability. Scarm again for rocks. Possibly Sash trapping Gengar. I think Porygon is my best lead, as he does lead with the Nihiligo. I think just to try attack and to see what he wants to do, because this is, oh no, this is just poison. I thought for a moment it was Ghost, and I was be like, yes, but it wasn't. So he just goes for the toxic spikes. So I think, yes, it's time to just set up and win, or to see if I can set up and win. To go for the Z conversion, to boost up, and then just start blasting Shadow Balls away, because he has 0 resist to Shadow Balls. My entire team will get poisoned, but I do have a secondary ace, being my Clef, and another being my Gyarados, both of which Clef can permanently absorb and deal with the toxic spikes, while Gyarados in its current form can avoid them, and then once I Mega, if I Mega and switch out, it will then become susceptible. He goes into the Gastrodon. Why? Why would you go into Gastrodon, I wonder? That's an easy 2 KO. Not that Gastrodon was a threat at all, but just an easy 2 KO. I think he's going to go into Gengar if it's sashed, or his Magnezone if it's... Or actually, I think maybe he'd go into Zygarde, because Zygarde's pretty bulky and can probably take a +1 stab Shadow Ball. But no, he goes back into this thing. Why? Is he literally Scarf? Let me see this. He is literally Scarf toxic spikes. That is the most ridiculous thing I've seen in my entire life. Let me reveal the recover right here, just to tick him off. And he's gonna poison me, isn't he? Nope. Okay, cool. Scarf. That's interesting. And he didn't switch out to save it too. Goes Scarm here. Whirlwind perhaps. Drops him down to a sturdy, which is super nice. Get a useless Spadef drop, and yes, there is the Whirlwind. As predicted, actually predicted. And I missed Leaf Storm. That's cute. That's super cute, because that just puts me in a bad place. I could have killed this Scarm, but Leaf Storm's gotta miss. But that just makes the game more interesting, you know? And I live for an interesting game. Now that Spadef drop actually came into play, because of the Leaf Storm miss. But it's okay. I'm up to +4, and Toxic is only at I can still live the next Toxic hit, which is super nice. And a good percentage of damage done. And now that I know I'm going to take this much damage, I'm just going to Giga Drain for the assured KO, unless he pulls out a Protect. Which he shouldn't have Protect, he should have an attack. So I do lose Superior here, but it wasn't going to do anything against the Gengar or a... wasn't going to do anything against a Zygarde or a Gengar. Whew. I think... Yes. Let's just sack Volcarona here because it's absolutely useless. And just go for a Fiery Dance. It's actually kind of good that he Whirlwinded me out of my Porygon Z, because now I'm no longer a Ghost type, which means Gengar has to use Focus Blast to hit me. If it even carries Focus Blast, which I don't even know if it does or not. If not, he'll have to go for like a poison attack to even hit me. Since I'm normal, I am immune to the ghost, the spooky, scary ghost attacks. So he does have Sludge Bomb, and it is enough to knock me out. Unfortunate. But I forgot. Gengar no longer has Levitate. Thank you very much. 6th gen, I think it was. I think it was 6th gen. I don't know if I'm strong enough to live a Hex, though. But apparently, he doesn't even want to take the chance that I'm strong enough to live a Hex, and he's just gonna double out into a Zygarde. And he tries to glare me. Why? Why did you try and glare me? That's interesting. I'm just gonna take a little chip off. And if he has just... So all he's revealed to me is Sludge Bomb and Hex. Which is good information to me. I think... Yes. I'm just gonna Mega and Crunch and hope he doesn't predict this. But even then, I think I can live one Sludge Bomb. And I do. I do live the Sludge Bomb, and I'm able to knock him out. The other thing I was wondering is if he had a Sash. Because I know sometimes Gengars run Sashes. But this one appears to have not. He tries to glare me, but it does not work. I break through, and I'm able to hit it up with some decent damage from a Waterfall. And it doesn't look like he's DD. Which means I win the game. I win the game. Unless he, like, ultra crits me right here with this 1,000 arrows. Because it's a defensive Zygarde. I don't. And I win. So that was a pretty short, sweet Showdown Live. So thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you are eagerly awaiting my return, let me know in the comment section below if you want me to stay dead. Also put that in the comment section below. The goal is to get YouTube payout. Gotta earn that money. If I do that, then you probably never see me again. But although, to be honest, if I actually make enough, then that means people are actually enjoying my content. I checked the analytics. Apparently, I have like $23 in my account, which is about $23 more than what I expected I would ever have in my entire life. And that was in 6 years of being on YouTube. So here's hoping that it doesn't take another, if at that range. Let me see that's actually math. 24 years before I can get a YouTube payout if I successfully grow at about $20 per 6 years. It'll take me another 24 years because you need $100 for a payout. So thank you all so much. Watch the ads. Get me to get Blaze Shadowthorn to $100 so he can stop being cheap and say he got paid by YouTube. Put that as the achievement in his Tinder profile. Got paid from YouTube. Date him, please. Anyways, that's enough of me rambling. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later. Bye.